All right, everybody, I'm going to do an experiment for you today involving Coke, Diet Coke, and yeast. Yeast is a single-celled ingredient that we put in bread as we're making it to make the dough rise. So what yeast does is, as a cell, it eats sugar for energy. And then after it eats, it gives up as a waste product gas. So you can tell that the active yeast is having a lot of energy or getting a lot of energy if it creates a lot of gas. So we're going to look to see which provides more energy for the yeast, the cola or the Coke, and the way we're going to determine that is by looking to see how much gas is produced when I add the yeast to the Coke and Diet Coke. So I'm going to add my control is that I'm going to add I have the same amount of Coke and Diet Coke, and I'm going to add the same amount of yeast to each package. Maybe a little bit fell out, but not much. And then, oh, there's still more. Make sure I get it all in there. Make sure I get it all in there. And then I'm going to use my little, just kind of swirl it up. Mix it in there a little bit. And I'm going to mix this one in. Okay, again, a control. I'm going to use a different stick so that I don't contaminate, my sample. And I'm going to let it sit there. Maybe I need to shake these up a little bit better. Here we go. Really get the yeast in there. All right, so we're going to let these sit there for about 10 minutes, and we're going to watch to see what happens. right, so it's been about 5 minutes, which I think is enough time for you to see the difference. I'll bring this closer so that you can take your measurements. Remember, this right here, this one is the Coke, and this one is the Diet Coke. I'm not sure why it's not showing up. So the one on the left is the Coke, the one on the right is the Diet Coke. And remember, I said that yeast cells eat sugars for energy. They eat sweeteners for energy. And as a byproduct, they give up gas. Sort of like if you eat, you give up a byproduct of waste after you're done eating. So it gives up gas. And for bread making, that's a great thing because we want our doughs to rise and be fluffy. So what I ask you to look for is which soda provides more energy for the yeast cells. Is it the cola, the regular Coke, which is, let's see if I can do this, which is this one right here, or the Diet Coke, which is this one right here?